Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. And the last episode, I think it was last episode, Jaheira died! Aww. Now, she didn't get exploded by a crit, so it is possible to res her. I'm not sure if I keep going back and forth on it. There's something you said about, you know, keeping people dead for extra drama, although this is a magical world, and raising people from the dead is entirely possible. I'm also not sure about party composition. The problem is, I kind of like Jaheira in a way. Like, I realize she can be a little bit abrasive, but she's actually a pretty strong character in many, many ways. And she plays an interesting role in Baldur's Gate 2. Now, I don't know. If we leave her dead here in Baldur's Gate 1, I suspect, like, some things do carry over if you import your save, but I suspect Jaheira will still be present in Baldur's Gate 2. I actually don't know. At this point, I'm just going to follow the road, and I'm going straight for Nashkel, I think. So, yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. Right, we haven't rested, so you don't get your ability to attack. This is a lot of hobgoblins. And we don't have our healer anymore, so that's interesting.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Alright.
Yes, it shall be.
Still attack. Oh, I didn't mean to actually move you guys back, but that's okay. Why don't you get everyone to attack one person at a time? Now, mostly if we hit, they just die. So, we don't really need to focus fire that same way, but it's still a good idea in general. Alright, good.
I shall attend to
Victory. Get some more gold. Get a scroll. A ring. And another ring. Oh, speaking of rings, I also realized that what I probably should have done is given Jaheira the Ring of Wizardry, so that to double the amount of healing spells she's got, since all I'm doing is doubling my my identifies per day. I mean, long term, I want my character to have the ring of doubling casting, but it doesn't really make much sense right here. I could go and give it to, what's her name? Nira over here, which probably makes a lot more sense than me using it. So I think I will actually do that. Oh, are you full? Actually, Nira probably has a lot of inventory space. Just gonna pick up some more of these rings. We can live without these arrows. Actually, Khalid could potentially use some arrows there. So, okay. Which one's the ring? That's the Ring of the Princes. We want the Ring of Ever Memory over here, doubling our spells per day. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to our full-time wizard. Oh, wait, you can write blindness too. Oh, you actually had an inventory space. Maybe I was controlling the wrong character. Probably. You, come over here then. Nope, not you.
You have need of me?
You.
I can, but try.
Grab some arrows. And then some more from over here. There we go. And cap out your arrow count over there, since we might put you back on archery duty at some point. Okay. It's a quick save. We're still pretty hurt. Oh! Bunch of dead bodies over here. I don't remember this. Colquette's Family Amulet. Oh yeah, I'm full. Let's just transfer some stuff over to, what is this one? Protection Scroll, which is a divine one, I think. Oh, no, you have to identify it? Really? Okay, well, we'll look into that further. Let's give you that. Let's do that. Okay. Then again, move off and then move back. I think from my inventory screen, you can trade with stuff on the ground. So if you're standing on things, you can do that, but it's kind of annoying. Is that? Nope, that's the regular ring. Oh, is it an amulet? Yeah. Nothing to be said about this one. Okay, well, I don't know if we have a quest for it yet, but presumably we will get a request for that. So now I'm just going to keep following the road, just try to get to the next town, get some rest, and then we'll need another cleric. You know what? I'm going to leave Jaheira dead. I always have her around in my party. She's not actually a full cleric either. We're gonna get a proper full cleric. There's a couple of different options actually. To see how that goes. Oh, this map is a little taller than I thought it was. No one else on the road? That's good. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Really? Yeah, alright. Well, we're nearly there now.
Touch me.
I don't want to touch you. Lord Foreshadow! Well, don't you just add the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you've got there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter. Do you have any information about the area south of here? Immediate south. Kala. Should really visiting there sometime. It's very likely to be very popular in the future. Alright. Lord Foreshadow. And I think now we can get to Nashkel. We're going to want to get to that carnival soon too, but let's go into town. We're going to have the interesting choice to do in Nashkel as to whether to avoid someone or not. He is the best character in the game, but when you take Minsk into your party, you do put yourself on a bit of a time limit.
Flight from Candlekeep barely behind you.
Next chapter.
The troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves.
Did he say seaman?
Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
But hey, let's be heroes anyway. So yes, if you haven't followed it so far, there's a lot of bandits that keep like harassing a lot of people. In particular, have been hitting a lot of iron shipments, and the iron that keeps coming out of the mines, a lot of it is like brittle and crappy for some reason. Weapons keep breaking. In fact, our own weapons have a chance of breaking right now. I don't remember if it's like if you roll a 1, or maybe on a 1 there's a percentage chance, or there's a percentage chance on every swing. I don't remember what the mechanic is, but any weapon made out of iron actually has a chance to break right now until we deal with the trouble in the Nashkel mine, which is interesting. I think we will pick up Minsk. At the very least, it'll be fun to do his mission. We may not keep him around, even though he's kind of awesome. But dining here would be redundant. And Minsk, even though he is the coolest character in the whole game, isn't actually the strongest.
Stand away, citizen.
Stand away, citizen. Identify yourselves. Let's go first one. Seeking a place to rest between adventures. Inn, consider yourself warned, tensions run high, yada yada yada. Who is that? Just a commoner. Rasad. I don't remember you. Are you an enhanced edition character? Who the hell are you?
Cities are always so
Such
intimidating.
feats are easy when you
There's so
learn to
many
focus
people.
their energies through the light of Selune.
You must be a monk. Are you some sort of circus performer?
No, but I understand why you might think so. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect...
I think this is an NPC that was added in the enhanced edition that can join your party, and that he's a monk.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Sure.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be, then? Some sort of kick puncher?
Kick Puncher, that's one of my favorite movies.
Take a poke at me, I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of utter stupidity. What, you're really trying to get this guy to, like, punch your face in? Come on.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
I think it would have enlightened him.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Yeah.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun. With the fall of Netheril, a monitor vanished. My sect of the Order reveres Selune. What more would you like to know?
We want him to join us. And there's something to be said about keeping a somewhat more compact party. But it might be fun to, I don't know. We'll see how good he is anyway. Sure, join us.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Welcome, my fellow Kalishite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land. Alright, let's take a look. What are your stats, buddy? 16, 16, 14, 11, 14, 14. Wow, you've got multiple attribute disorder, apparently. AC is currently 4 because you're a Moonlight Walker, Sunsail Monk. Or Sun Soul, has Soul Ray, Blast of Light. Alright, okay. I'll serve the Flaming Fist. Alright, so you do fire and light damage, and you have to be lawful good. You don't get Stunning Bow or Quivering Palm. You bring boots. Oh! Those Moonlight Walkers are your boots that are only usable by you, but they do give you a permanent +2 AC bonus. Heh.
Your wish?
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be a long-term addition to the party. You level 2 already? You are, okay. Well, it'll be nice to have an extra body
Yes,
for...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hey, there's someone named out here. Who are you?
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
I can't help you. Apparently, we literally can't. Okay. Who's got the highest charisma right now in the party? Yeah, it's the new guy. All right. Well, new guy, you're going to be at the lead of the party in case we have to do any trading for now.
I shall commit to the task.
Jahira, I think, was a 15, so that's a shame to lose that. But it's going to be the way it is. Let's go inside.
It may be a touch unladylike.
I understand.
But I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
I like that little bit of dialogue. May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Unimportant. Name is Nira. Hunter of bounties. Yeah. Another bounty on my head. Okay. Well, I don't think we've got any spells because we still haven't rested. I guess we could use our Sunray right away. Which... just 1d8 damage. It's mostly good against undead, but whatever. We'll start with that.
Orion would have none of this. Shameful.
What?! Apparently this is an AoE. A, that makes it much better. B, what the fuck? We just killed someone! It doesn't say anywhere in there that it's an area of effect attack. If this, like, leads to the Flaming Fist arriving, then I will probably re-roll that. Where do we see... reputation, we are disliked. We're not a criminal, though, but we are disliked, which is going to affect all sorts of things for prices. God damn it, dude, you just killed someone! What are you wearing? Oh, the same thing, splint mail. AC4, AC4. Okay, so that doesn't help. We did get a funky helmet that we will identify. Can we... No free identify. Okay.
I look forward. I shall commit to the task.
I'm tempted to reload, but I guess we're just gonna soak that.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Let's get the nicer room.
You do not dream
There we go.
often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you. The drab walls just as you remember them. Over the barricades you can see your old room, and you wonder if it really was as small as it appears now. As you stand before the keep, a familiar figure comes into view. Gorion stands before you, but his visage is shadowy and weak. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father mutely walks towards the woods, towards supposed safety, and beckons for you to follow as he did once before. This time you remain behind, knowing what is to come. Before your eyes, phantoms of the past reenact the pathetic scene that must have taken place in your absence. Clad in armor assuredly magical, a figure strides
He's got
from
fat
the
loot.
darkness. Admittedly a powerful mage in his youth, Gorion is all but helpless before the onslaught. As he falls, the scene begins again, replaying over and over. Each successive viewing makes the unknown warrior all the more impressive. As you stare at the murderer of your former mentor, one thought coalesces in your mind. You will have such power as this. Whatever it takes, you will have all that he does and more.
There can only be one.
With that, a passage becomes clear through the darkened wood, and you wonder how you could have missed it. The trees close behind you as you walk, but you are unconcerned. The path feels right, and will assuredly give you what you seek. It seems to promise this in a voice you know, but yet have never heard. The image of Gorion's death replays in your mind throughout the night. You get used to it.
Alright, so... a couple of things. So by advancing the sort of storyline chapter by reaching Nashkel and then sleeping, we get the first of these weirdly prophetic dreams. Additionally, we have gained an ability. Larlock's minor dream. How come we got that? Aren't we good? Chaotic good. Shouldn't we be getting heals? I thought we get heal spells. Is it based on, I hope it's not based on reputation. Because that would be annoying. I mean, it's a cool little ability, don't get me wrong. Right? We hit a creature. No saving throw. I don't think there's an attack roll. They take 4 damage. We gain 4 hit points. It's very handy, but... Baldur's Gate... Powers? Or... Like Bale powers... Oh my god, it's reputation. So the fact that Butthole killed a commoner lowered my reputation, which means I get Larlock's Minor Drain instead of a heal. Unacceptable. We're reloading it. That was a... I'm not taking a blame for that one. That was a fault of the game for not properly indicating that was an area of effect spell. Because it doesn't. Let me check again. Alright, we're going to verify this. It's called Soul Ray. To me, that sounds like it's a ray that would hit a single target. But apparently, it nukes the shit out of things. So that killed a civilian and lowered my reputation, which I can live with. I was going to keep playing with that. But the fact that my lowered reputation changed what spell I got from the Bale Dream, no. No, let's just wreck this. What did I get hit with? How do I see this condition? Is it not here? Oh, rigid thinking. I don't remember what that does. And I'm being held. That's amazing that the fight's going so much worse this time. Actually, no civilians right next to her, so... maybe I could have just blasted her this time. Unfortunately, Nira's got nothing she can do. She's got, like, no spells available. All she can do is keep flinging rocks. How long does a spell last? We're crying out loud. Ah, I'm getting really frustrated here. Like, this is a trivial fight, except that we just happened to get nuked by the spell in an annoying fashion there, and all got caught. Let me go around back. Yeah. End dialogue. You keep moving that way. Everyone group up. This should be a trivial fight. And everything just conspired to be complete bullshit on that first thing. Again, I would have accepted the lower reputation, but not if it's going to hose my character by denying me the ability to cast heal spells. I don't want Larlock's Minor Drain. I want the heal spell. Did we not just, like, wreck her the first time around? Like, I mean, yeah, we hit her with a spell that does, ooh, 1d8. Apparently we just can't hit her this time. There we go, finally. It was just miss. Finally, we hit her with a crit.
I can, but try.
Oh yeah, this spell is super annoying because it keeps getting recast. Alright, Helm, good. The rest of it I don't particularly care about, but I guess we can... I don't think the other things sell for any money. Okay, our reputation is no longer crap. We have a reputation of average. Excellent.
Never had crap.
let's go to sleep. We're gonna take this one for maximum heal, same as last. May not rest at this point. The spell is gonna last forever. This fight is now annoying me to a degree I can't even communicate without using really foul language. Well, while we're waiting for it to wear off, let's go steal some stuff. I don't see any witnesses, do you? Oh, right. I need to get some robes of the Archmage. There we are. A little bit of gold. A bit of gold. Oh my god, the spell lasts forever. We can't rest it this time because the spell is active. I'm worried. Is it locked? It is locked. Okay, good. He passed away. Just don't want to witness. Hey, the spell ended. Good. Rasad with the higher charisma. No, it doesn't matter. We'll rest. We get the same dream again. We hit done. Now, look at me! I got Cure Light Wounds as a spell instead. So much better. So much better than Larloc's Minor Drain.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
That was altogether unacceptable. Alright. Yay, more gold. Okay. Let's blow this pop stand. Oops. Let's leave this off. Identify the Helm of Infravision. Oh, it's Helm of Truth. They renamed it, I think, in EE. Not only does it give infravision... No, it's the same thing. I think they just... The Eyes of Truth. I don't think it's been named that before. I already have infravision. Khalid does not, though, because he is human. No, he's a half-elf. Half-elf. Human. You might not stick around, but... for now, we'll keep you, and we'll go ahead and give you that helm, so you'll get some infravision. Oh, you can't wear it. You're a monk. Alright, we'll just hold on to it for a while, then. That's fine. Alright, we gotta go sell some of this stuff. Actually, we could sell that helm for probably a lot of money, actually. That'd be in here.
I understand. I shall commit to the task.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Alright. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. I'm not gonna keep a short bow around. Or that's your only ranged weapon. Gotta keep that around. $400 for selling the Eyes of Truth. Infravision's not that critical. Do we still have the, yeah, we still have the worn out boots, which we're not gonna sell. You have to make sure we don't sell it or the wine. That's the splintling I think I'm supposed to be wearing. Quarterstaff +1. We'll keep it for now. We'll give you that, because you've got the wine as well. Oh, right, I only have one identification per day now. Oh, crap. You know what I bet you I needed to do? I gave her the extra spell slots. I forgot to actually give her spells in those slots. So, 1 sleep, 1 color spray. And then another sleep. Which one's this one? Oh, that's blindness. Yeah, also pretty good, but there we go. Alright, good variety of stuff for the future. And yeah, we're not identifying anything right now. So we'll do that.
I look forward to your instruction.
We do have a lot of money. We could consider buying something.
Selune guides my hand.
But I'll hold off for a little bit longer.
I understand.
Now, here we'll see the mayor or Minsk. I don't remember. Wow, that's a lot more troops than I'm used to seeing. That would be the mayor. Hello there. Recognize Khalid in your group. Yes, and only Khalid. You must be the adventurers that expecting. Baron Gaskill, mayor of Nashkel. I'm happy to welcome you. What exactly is the trouble here? Yeah, your mines are all shut down. Workers go missing. I'll need an appropriate reward for my time. Alright, yes. Of course we'll get gold. I mean, that was going to happen anyway. But...
Selune guides my hand.
Do-do-do.
I understand.
So just out of curiosity, what would it cost to res?
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
We can donate to raise our reputation. We can buy some stuff. We can identify things, and we can purchase a thing. 200 gold to res Jaheira. Does feel pretty stupid not to spend the money to do a res. Only 200. Yeah, we'll keep her around for now. Alright, that's fine. Especially since I think she'll be alive in the Baldur's Gate 2, and it does feel pretty stupid if she's sort of not. But we will have to change something in our party configuration at some point. Relatively soon, actually. We might not... I'm thinking we're going to ditch Khalid and Jaheira from our party. Even though I've talked about Jaheira being pretty good in general, I think we can live without them. And that will make room for another cleric that we're going to pick up shortly. And then we're going to keep Minsk around at least for a little while because he's funny.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
When Council told me he procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonkin, knew I could expect swift justice when I predicted. Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold, as well as a heartfelt thanks. Yes, I would be the Grey Wolf. That would be me, all right. None other than Grey Wolf. I'll take that reward because of what I did. I'm Grey Wolf, and I deserve it. Thank you. Yeah, sure, what the hell. Excellent doing business with you. Journal updated. Right there. Steak costume and Grey Wolf both, but enriched me. Minsk. Alright, we gotta pick up Minsk. He's just too awesome, right? Right. Hello, Minsk.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
Let us pass, strangers, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them. Boo and I go to rescue my charge, dining here. You may aid in our victory if you wish. There is glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of a damsel in distress. How can anyone decline? It's not my problem. Excuse me, are you speaking to a rodent? Boo is my faithful animal companion, and more than he seems. Alright, how could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onward to the noble stronghold to the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Alright, so we've got Minsk in here. Minsk is very strong. Minsk is a ranger. Now, in vanilla Baldur's Gate, this was actually quite poor because rangers did not get an animal companion, other than, I suppose, a miniature giant space hamster. And rangers also didn't have the ability to dual wield because Baldur's Gate didn't support dual wielding until Baldur's Gate 2. So Minsk was very bad. However, this is the enhanced edition, which means he can, in fact, dual wield. He does, however, actually use the... It's very bizarre. So he's fully ranked out in two-handed sword, which I guess is useful because... Yeah, I don't know. Two-weapon style? I'm sure that's changed. I think in classic Baldur's Gate, he just did use the two-handed weapon as a preference. This might be a modification for Enhanced Edition. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you couldn't dual wield in vanilla Baldur's Gate. So he's got the two-weapon style and he's got mace and longbow. We could probably pick him up a couple of maces. I mean, I could give him a longbow as well. We do have a hell of a lot of melee going on. Someone's got to use a bow in this group. Khalid's got higher dexterity. Hit points, 26. 11. Oh, because you're still level 1. Congratulations, Minsk. You're going to start off being ranged. We don't have a longbow, though. It's only a short bow. Let's see if we can buy you a longbow.
Yes, as good as done.
And maybe better armor? I don't think I've got any. Oh, right, Jaheira. I sold all your kit, didn't I? I did keep your quarterstaff, though. I'm tempted to just ditch these two right now. Actually get some bonus XP. It will be a little bit riskier, of course. I don't care if Rasad dies or not. He's another frontline fighter for a bit, although again, he's only got 13 hit points because he's level 1. And we currently don't have a healer, although we could get one very easily. And we don't have to keep Minsk around forever. We'll keep him around to do his quest with Dinah here. And then that might be it.
You've attacked?
So I spent 200 gold to get someone who I'm not going to keep around. But that's okay, because there was a reason for it. The reason is simply that it made sense story-wise. Strip these 2 down. And then we'll have to replace our healer, but that's going to happen in a moment. Alright, Jaheira's got nothing on her. Khalid has got nothing on him. Except some +1 bolts, I think. There is a button, isn't there, for Reform Party? Quick save. Help. Rest. It's not options. Reform Party on a character sheet. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Even though she is like a 2-2. She's really good, but we're going to remove Khalid and Jaheira will leave.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
I am prepared.
And they stick around. I think we can rehire them, which is nice. Alright. Can we wear this? Excellent. And... right, I still want to find you a long bow. Because that's where your preference is. As opposed to a short bow. Plus longbow does slightly more damage. So what the hell?
I shall commit to the task.
I'm sort of doing this partially to force myself into a different party comp, because I don't normally play without Khalid and Jaheira, and it'll just be nice to do that. So let's pick up this longbow, unless we want to get a magic weapon or something. Did I sell that amulet? Son of a bitch. I did. It's really expensive. Well, let's leave it there for now until we can find a place to use it. Or, you know what, let me just Google it. Quick hits. Hate that, like, I mean, it's good and bad that you can sell a quest item. Can be given to Mr. Colquette in Baragos for 250 XP and +1 reputation. Yeah, all right. Damn it. Let's give you to her. Because she's going to hold on to more quest items. Did I rest? Can I identify? No, that's right. Can't. I already identified something. You, until you get more hit points. Longbow. Do I still have the short bow? I probably sold that. Another long sword. So you could... well, you could probably dual wield maces later on.
The customer is always right.
So sell the short bow, sell the extra long sword, sell the shield, and the armor. I don't think I put a helmet on your head. So let's do that. Protect you from critical hits. Okay.
You point, I punch.
What? Oh, you don't have any arrows. Derp, derp. Okay, and let me change your script there, Minsk, to be a ranged character. Because you don't have any abilities that matter. Charm Animal, Berserk. Oh yeah, you can Berserk. Be careful about that one.
Talk more fight.
I look forward to your instructions.
What is it
Your
this
wish.
time?
You
Rank?
point, I punch.
Alright, I think that works.
My turn to save the day.
Let's go and get a new cleric.
Stand back and watch this.
I guess we'll leave the map. Oh, there's some stuff to do here, though. No, it's fine. We'll leave the map, and I'll leave it at this end so that we can see what's what. Yeah, there's another inn over here. I don't remember what's in there.
Stand away, citizen.
Hey there, who told you to come in here? It's only for guards. I could start a fight with them, but no.
Let's talk more
What is it
fight.
this time? Stand back and watch this.
Oh, Nira, you're not supposed to be at the front.
Magic is impressed.
I shall commit to the task.
There we go. Got what, a fancy house over here? I don't remember. Or just a nice path. Alright, just a nice path. Nice way to walk to the carnival. We'll check out the rest of the map soon. But we're going to carnival right now.
I understand.
We have business at the carnival. Do. Don't want to miss it. No, there we go. Alright. Now, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in a lot of these tents that we're probably not ready to deal with quite yet.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Oh, how deadly unposh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is Carnival, not a gladiator's ring. My name's Quillicus. What's yours? Mon name is Quillicus. What is yours? Are you mocking me? Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. There's some glorious music somewhere. Empty bin. Kitty cat.
Glad to meet you, friend.
What you want, buddy? Here's a nice carnival they put on. If only there were more people here to enjoy it. Yeah, where is everyone? Down the mines are dead. Yada yada yada. Mines interesting more than the carnival. We'd like to figure out what's wrong. Yada yada yada. Okay. Still looking for something very specific. I just don't remember where it is. It's not in a tent, I can tell you that much.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Okay. Zeke. Come on, Kamal, take a look at the Stone Warrior Maiden. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn. For the mere price of 500 gold. Small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll, and with the scroll you can release the maiden from her stone prison. Any of the gratitude she would feel to her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorceress in search of a concubine. Can't afford not to know. Buy the scroll. No, sorry, we're not interested. I already have a scroll.
I am Tselune guides my hand.
Because I bought the correct scroll from a temple earlier on. There we go.
You rang?
So, here's the statue.
I'll do it.
Statue of Branwen.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Boom! Stone to flesh, baby.
I look forward to your instruction. I understand.
Statues come to life.
The ice breath of Aura. 'Tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
New faces. A war priest from the Norheim Isles. Hello, Branwen. I've been trapped in stone for what seems like an eternity. You saved me, and I owe you my life. I am indebted to you, and by Tempest, I will leave no debt unpaid. Let me join whichever cause you're fighting for, and I shall make a valuable ally and bring the favor of the Lord of the Battles upon you. I like that. We're always on the lookout for another warrior. You're not a warrior, you're actually a priest. War party will not regret the decision. A word of caution, though. Beware of the dog that entrapped me in stone. Tranzig, he called himself. He's an employee of a mercenary group. I do not know the name. I shall see him dead before the shores of home. Ooh, you start with no hit points. But you are a cleric. A little lower on strength than I might like, but that's okay. Warhammer and sling. Yeah, you're going to be slinging things all game long. Wisdom there. What are your memorizations? That is Cure Light Wounds, which is good. Remove Fear. Command. Command we don't need. Not really sold on Remove Fear either, but... sorry. You, Nira, are going to lose your ring. And instead... What? Oh! It's only a wizard ring, so we couldn't have used it on Jahir anyway. Alright, sorry, use that again, so we'll have to set your memorizations again. Color spray and another sleep spell, which are pretty good right now. Yeah, just memorize another heal. Get rid of the remove fear. We actually want, like, all heals for you. I do have a Cure Light Wound on myself, but listen, we will make good use of it.
Tempest Shield.
Yes, by Tempest Shield. What's your charisma? 13, so we're not getting you to talk to people. We do need to arm you up. Right, the Eye of Truth. You are human, right? Yep, human, true, neutral. So congratulations, you now have infravision. And then we'll have to get you some gear. I mean, I guess temporarily you could use a +1 quarterstaff. But there we go. At some point, we're going to get 2 maces for Minsk, and you can just dual wield those. Once he gets a few more hit points, and I feel comfortable putting him into melee combat. That's good. Let's reorder that way. Okay. save that. What's my timer at? Probably time to put a cut in this episode. Whoa, a long time ago. Thank you very much for watching, folks. See you next time. Bye-bye.